Samsung just unveiled its flagship Galaxy S7 smartphone, and it's more of a greatest hits album than a groundbreaker. That's not a bad thing. After shaking up the Galaxy S6 design last year, Samsung kept much of that sleek glass and metal look, and brought back older Galaxy features that were actually useful, like expandable storage and waterproofing. In my first look at the S7, I really appreciated Samsung's forcing fewer compromises on us, and refining features that matter. The question is, for a company that's struggling to stay on top, is that enough? The Galaxy S7 comes in two flavors. The 5.1-inch screen version feels slightly smaller in the hand than last year's S6, and almost as slim as the iPhone 6s. The 7s Edge has curved glass sides on a larger 5.5-inch screen. Neither phone has the new USB-C style charging port, so there's no need for a new charger. As usual, Samsung is putting its own version of Android 6.0 Marshmallow on this phone, but it looks pretty clean. I even like some of the handy additions, such as a self-diagnostic tool, and, on the Edge, a tasks menu for apps, news, or the selfie camera. The S6's unsightly camera bulge has been slimmed on the S7, and Samsung claims a new sensor with larger pixels can capture 95% more light. In a test set up by Samsung, the S7 focused more rapidly in low light than an iPhone 6. Then there's expandable storage, which departed too dearly before the S6. It's back in the SIM card tray, which has a spot for micro SD cards. And get ready to hit the pool because the S7 is waterproof, just like the S5. In my brief test, this water fountain couldn't stop Adele, and it doesn't even require a watertight USB plug. One old Samsung feature that didn't make the reunion tour is a removable battery. The S7's battery is still sealed in, but it's 18% larger than last year's. Samsung is starting to figure out how to sew together a package of hardware and services that is unique and useful, including its great Samsung Pay and Gear VR headset and content. This phone highlights all of that. There's no official word yet on the S7 price, but Samsung says it'll be available for pre-orders on February 23rd and in stores on March 11th.